Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to crochet this super easy and beautiful moss stitch shawl. Here you can see the stitches even better. It's super easy. All you have to do is crochet single crochets and chain one, and this is all you need to know for this shawl. It's very easy and it works up so fast because it's a 1 row repeat, so also a great pattern for a beginner, and it's just so much fun because you can really just relax and crochet and enjoy working on this beautiful shawl. What I did on the end, I put some tassels on it. This is totally up to you, but I always like to have some tassels on my shawls. And yeah, I used 2 skeins of yarn, and this is the perfect size for me. Of course, you can also do it just in one color. It would show the stitch even better. But now I will show you what we need and how to crochet this beautiful moss stitch shawl. Today I'm using a 7mm crochet hook. You will also need a pair of scissors and a marker. This just makes it easier if you want to mark your stitch, but this is totally up to you. And today I'm using the High Filled Spirit chunky yarn. I used this yarn a couple times and I really love it. Here you can see the colors, just a really nice color. And this is the shade 407. And one skein has 169 yards, and I used both skeins to finish my shawl. And now I will show you how to crochet the beautiful shawl. We will start with a slip knot and a chain of 4. So grab the yarn, pull through. This is our first chain and we need 4. So 2, 3, and 4. Now we will insert a hook into the very first stitch. So you will go inside the stitch, grab the yarn, pull through the loop and make a slip knot. So go through the other loop. And now we have a circle here, and inside the circle we will be working our first round. So now we are not chaining one or anything. We will just go inside the circle, grab the yarn, pull up. You have 2 loops on your hook, and now we will make a single crochet. So grab the yarn and pull through both loops. Chain 1, insert your hook back into the circle and make another single crochet. Chain 1, and again a single crochet. Now you will chain 2 and another single crochet. And now in the chain 2 space here you can insert your marker, and this is the tip from our shawl. So you can do it, but you don't have to do it, but I always like to mark the very first rows, so it's just easier to remember where the tip of the shawl is. So after we made the single crochet here, you will chain 1, another single crochet, chain 1, and 1 more single crochet. And this is how our first round looks like. For the next round, you will chain 1 and turn your work around, and into the very first single crochet here you will make a single crochet. So insert your hook into the single crochet, grab the yarn, pull up, and finish your single crochet. Now chain 1. Now in between, we always made a chain 1 in between, and here is a small gap. Into the gap you will be working your single crochets. Just in the very first stitch you will work in the single crochet, and other than that we'll be working in the little gaps in the chain 1 spaces. So we chained 1, now you will go into that space and work another single crochet. You will skip the next single crochet, chain 1, and into the next space you will make another single crochet. So in between those single crochets you will make your single crochet. Chain 1, so we have here a single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1. And now we will skip the next single crochet here, and where we have our marker we will be working the tip of the shawl. So inside the chain 2 space you will make a single crochet, chain 2, and one more single crochet into the same space. So you always have single crochet, chain 2, and single crochet all in the same space. And now I will place the marker back into the chain 2 space. And now we will do exactly the same on the way back. So chain 1, skip the next single crochet, into the next space you will make a single crochet, chain 1, skip the next single crochet and go into the last space here, single crochet, chain 1. And now to finish this round we need to work into the last stitch here. It's really hard to see when you hold it like that, but when you turn it around you can see the V here, and you will insert your hook and always make sure you have both loops on your hook and finish your single crochet. And this is how the second row looks like. Now we will start the third round, and I think the second round is the hardest. From now on it's very easy because you will see those stitches even better. So always chain 1 and turn your work around. And again, into the very first single crochet here, you will work a single crochet. So you will go inside the single crochet and make a single crochet, chain 1. And now when you look closely again, here is the next single crochet, and here in between we have the chain 1 space. And you will always place your single crochets into the chain 1 space other than the first stitch. The first is always in and the others are always in between. So we chained 1, now we're going into the chain 1 space from the previous round and work our single crochet, chain 1, skip the next stitch, and here is our next chain 1 stitch, chain 1 space, and in here you will insert your hook again and work your single crochet, chain 1, skip the next single crochet here, and into the next chain 1 space work your single crochet and chain 1. You will skip the next single crochet here, and now we will work where our marker is. So remove the marker, and now you will insert your hook into the chain 2 space and work your single crochet, chain 2, and another single crochet into the same space. So here. And like I said, I always like to place my marker for the first rounds, just easier to see. And now again, we made our single crochet, and now we do a chain 1, skip the next single crochet, and into the next chain 1 space you will work your single crochet, chain 1, skip the next single crochet, and into the next space here work a single crochet, chain 1. And also here you will skip the next single crochet and into the very last space here, after you skip the single crochet, work your single crochet, chain 1. And again, to finish this round, turn your work around a little bit, and here you can see the V stitch, and you will insert your hook in there. Just like I said, make sure you always have those 2 loops on your hook. And in here we will work our last single crochet. And this is how it looks like. And this is the whole pattern for this beautiful shawl. I will crochet one more round with you, one or two, so you can see, but from now on it's super easy. So again, chain one, turn your work around, and now you can see here's our first single crochet into the first. You always work in the first single crochet and make a single crochet and chain one. Now again, here is the next chain one space from the previous round. You will insert your hook and work your single crochet in there. Chain one, skip the next single crochet into the next chain one space, work a single crochet. Chain one, skip the next single crochet into the next space here, work your single crochet, chain one. Skip the next single crochet into the next chain one space, insert your hook and work another single crochet and chain one. Skip the next single crochet and we are back here at the tip from our shawl. And in here again, insert your hook, make a single crochet, chain two and another single crochet, all into the same stitch. Grab your marker and put it in the chain two space. And now again, chain one, skip the next single crochet into the next chain one space here, work a single crochet, chain one. Skip the next single crochet into the next space, a single crochet, chain one, skip the next single crochet, to the next space one, a single crochet, chain one, and here again skip the next single crochet, and into the last space you will work a single crochet, and again chain one, and like I showed you before, turn your work around, and here you can see the V, so you will insert your hook in there. Make sure you always have two loops on your hook and work your last single crochet. And now when you take a closer look, you can see slowly, you can see this beautiful moss stitch. And this is all you have to do. You will repeat this row over and over again until you reach your desired length for your shawl. Now I will show you one more time. So into the very first single crochet, work a single crochet, chain one. Into the next space, you will work a single crochet, chain one, skip the next single crochet, into the next chain one space, a single crochet, chain one, skip the next single crochet, here is our next chain one space, so single crochet, chain one. And you will see after a few rounds, your hand will do it all by itself. You don't have to think very much, you just crochet and enjoy this beautiful shawl. Now we are here, we are skipping the next single crochet and we work into the chain two space again. So insert your hook into the chain two space, single crochet, chain two, and another single crochet, all into the same stitch. You can mark it again if you like. So just insert your marker. And now we will repeat the same on the other side. Chain one, skip the next single crochet, into the chain one space, work your single crochet, chain one. Skip the next stitch into the chain one space after that, single crochet, chain one. Skip the next single crochet into the next chain one space, single crochet, chain one. Skip the next single crochet in the next chain one space, single crochet, chain one, and we will do this one more time. So you will skip the next single crochet and into the last space here you will work your single crochet, chain one, and now again into the last stitch here, make your single crochet. And the more rows you will crochet, the better you will see this beautiful stitch. And now you just repeat this row over and over again until your shawl reaches your desired length. And I will show you in just a moment how to finish off. Once you reach your desired length you want for your shawl, all you have to do is make a single crochet as always into the last space, and then you will chain one, pull tight, grab your scissors, cut the yarn, grab your hook and pull through and pull tight. And all you have to do now is just sew in your ends, and of course you could block your shawl if you would like. This is totally up to you, and then you are done. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you have a lot of fun crocheting this super easy and beautiful moss stitch shawl. Of course, I would love to see your pictures once you're done. You can find me on Instagram. But for now, I hope you're having a great time crocheting, and I hope to see you back soon. Bye.